life here. So if we're gonna carry this on,
yeah,
how comfortable we can be. So I was gonna share a screen of a clip. So they on here they use StreamYard as well. You know, people who are making big money on this platform. And so this girl, her name Jessica X, she has a channel.
Yep.
She talks about all sorts of things, and she has people calling in, and they demand for her to reveal herself because she sort of has very strong views. And
Who
they
is
demand.
she? Is she the one on the left or the middle?
The one on the left, yeah.
Polarizing. She's got polarizing views.
She has a lot of views. She goes live, you know. So you see her content. You see a lot. Her following is growing. She's British, and she talks to a lot of Americans. Like her big following there. I'm gonna start playing now. Could you guys just make sure your audio isn't interrupting the show? But yeah, I'm gonna play.
I'll mute my mic. No worries.
Yeah, it's all right. This was a 4-hour long stream. I actually watched the whole thing, and it was interesting. I've gone to the part where I wanted us to catch on when they attack her to come up. But here we go. Let me know
when
if you
Chrissy
can hear.
does it. It's like, I understand, Chrissy. I understand. Don't do it. Don't do it. But when it's me, they're like, open yourself to the risk. Open yourself to the risk. Do it. I just want to see what you look like.
I mean, did your job actually fire you if they were like, hey, she has a YouTube channel giving like relationship advice and stuff? Would your job be like, oh, that's it, you're out of there?
There are plenty of conversations that have happened before, and when I had somebody that went into where I was on a different panel, right? This panel was on like 8 hours. They scoured through an 8-hour panel and found 3 seconds where they felt like my voice changed, and from there they were saying that I'm using a voice changer. And that's where afterwards I came up to show, listen, I'm in London, I live in London, my voice is my voice. So these people are willing to go back.
So I'll pause real quickly. She's trying to explain, I'll paraphrase, that people were trying to find a way to track her down. They claimed that she wasn't British, she's using a voice changer or something.
Yeah.
She's a man. So a lot of people, when you have a following, you might
then again, why is she invested?
Sorry? Because it's affecting her as well. Apparently people have said they spammed YouTube to report her content and to get her down. But we'll go through it. It's not like anything special. It's literally she's just doing normal thing on this show. It's just.
So why are they spamming her? I'm so confused.
Footage to try and find anything that they can use against me, and it's not going to be what I say, but it's going to be maybe what somebody else has said, and that's not my views. But if somebody else has said it and I'm there on the panel with them, it could put me in jeopardy. I'm not risking it. I'm not.
Okay.
What?
Traco 504 says, stop lying. You're done for, Jurassica. I'm not done for anything.
So Jessica, my question is this: say your channel ends up getting to 100,000. I estimate in a year span you will be past the $100,000.
Sorry, just quickly. Japan Style says a nice mixed joint, definitely happening naturally. Thank you, Japan Styles. Yo, fam says, bruv, this is YouTube, not a dating site.
Yeah, I know. More guys hating like you.
Wait, can you pause? Can you pause quickly?
To YouTube.
Yeah, no, more hatred. I know.
Sorry.
I just wanted to ask. So she gives very controversial advice on dating, is it?
No. She really just gives her opinions on, and she actually just reacts to other videos.
So she gives controversial just opinions, or why is she so hated? Why are people saying she's done?
So another channel was attacking her. So imagine you have your views, and then another person on this streaming service is against your views, and they have a bigger following, and they feel like we can do anything to put this girl down because she has
so on YouTube, another YouTube channel is putting her down.
Yes. So if you see the title of this episode, the name is there of the other person who is sending her followers to this girl Jessica. Her name's SheraSeven1. She is a bigger channel, and she just doesn't like Jessica. And
she's sending all these followers, her followers, to attack. But that's just the name of the game. Like, I don't know What is she
Well,
trying
but
to?
wait, you think about it. No, it's not just the name of the game.
No, that's what people do. Like literally,
A
that's what people do.
platform where you're making money or you're demonetized based on just petty things. If you have a bigger following, you use your power and influence to affect someone else. We see that in every other platform.
Yes.
We see that on Instagram. It's actually illegal when it comes to
But that's what I'm
policy.
saying. But then handle it illegally, and you present your evidence, and then you.
That's
sort the
fine.
situation.
This is what this clip is going to be about. She's explaining her point, the rules she can follow, and what she's done, where YouTube is protecting her. So I'm not trying
so
to
YouTube is protecting her.
YouTube is protecting her, right? So
okay.
it comes with a lot of energy and work and effort to do so.
So has she hasn't exposed her Instagram on that end, so she's just anonymous.
Nothing. So she's not revealed. No one's doxed her. It's just this is the dynamic we would, people would see when it comes to being in this space. It's like
I'm so confused why there's so much animosity towards it. It's just mad.
Yeah, if you because this is a long clip, you if you watch it from the beginning, you would know. But I was just trying to show you this part where they're demanding her to come up to reveal herself. So this is an example of like a thing people could do. Look how much people can donate.
So what about the other girl? Has she revealed herself?
Yeah, she has her own content where she's literally doing what we do.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's fair enough. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so it's just it's an attack on. I reveal. I know people know how I look. Why can't you show yourself?
Oh, so she's just hating. She's just hating.
That's what I was saying. I was like, wait, what?
This conversation boils down to it's a personal choice. That's that's the end of that conversation. I don't know why she's entertaining, but then again, she knows. This is the thing. She knows that entertaining this will bring her more followers.
Oh yeah, 100%.
She knows that having the
but
beef.
Let me make another point though. Let me make another point. When it comes down to the fact that YouTube eventually protected her, there was a period where her channel was, what would you call it, shadow banned, because it was bombarded and spammed by the other person's following.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're telling? Oh, so basically, because of the the YouTube's procedures, if you send the reports, they will automatically.
Yes, they will. Yeah. And then investigate.
And then
that could be a week or 2 weeks. And so she was dealing with that. That comes with the paperwork, the proof. It's exhausting. It can be exhausting.
Yeah, that is
the claim was the woman who was attacking her was claiming that she mentioned her children, and she never did. There was no proof of it. But if you have content where you have 4 hours worth of clips, like we would, to prove that, you have to find out where the claims were. So it's like allegations for no reason, just petty rubbish, right? It could be exhausting, but it's entertainment. Definitely, it's entertainment. She's used that. She's monetized that. So
definitely, go on.
Boom. That's one thing. I think I've explained it. We don't need to carry on that clip.
But that's the thing. Like she's getting mad support. That's the thing. Like in situations of like controversy or controversies, people tend to blow up because people who ride for them, or they think, oh, this person is right, the other person is wrong. They will just pick a side and they will ride for that side.
It's just that when it gets to I agree. When it gets to the point where the boundary is crossed, where a follower chooses to dox the opponent, the person they dislike. Oh, I'm going to prove you wrong by revealing your address or finding out where you work, and
And that's why you have VPN.
That's the problem. Sorry.
And that's why you have a VPN.
That's
why you have a VPN.
Well, it's more than that. It could be just if you're revealing your face, people can find you. It's not about where your IP address is.
No.
I'm talking about identity in general.
I know people could find you, but I'm just saying, like, if she's not revealed herself, it's good that she has. If she has a VPN, you'll make it harder.
That's the benchmark there. You see, she's done her part to protect herself.
Yeah, so she's holding steadfast and she's doing solid work over there.
Yeah.
So hey, she's gonna get your money, boo. Get your money.
But
then I'm so confused.
That was only one time. She's making pee every day.
Isn't her icon a picture of herself?
It's her icon, but the people are like, it's not enough. Like pictures can be catfish. People think that's how people are.
That's not you.
Yeah.
Well, that was you. How long ago was this picture?
Exactly, one of those ones. Catfishing.
Oh my god, that's crazy. So they think
it's fun, like watching this area of YouTube because
I don't know how people be moving. Like look, Just worry about your grind. Why are you bring unless it's strategic to where you agree with someone or you tell someone, look, I'm gonna come after you, but it's for clout, so deal with it.
Like,
or you tell your followers, like, look, guys, I'm gonna have to do things for clout. Just bear with me here. This is clout chasing here. I'm trying to get some clout. Either spread my word or I have to do some clout chasing type of shit. You know, be honest.
I know. I love where you're going with this, because at the end of the day, some people it's unintentional. It's more like, let's say we react to a video and we make comments that the other person might not agree with, the person in the video, and then they feel like, oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna find ways to bring you down. It's like, okay.
Oh, that happened with this guy, Coach Greg, I was following. People were coming after him because your opinion sucks. You don't have any valid information. But he just said, hey, F you, I just give my opinion. It's my opinion. You have to live by my opinion. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Yeah.
Keep it moving. And my guy just kept it moving. And now it's popping on YouTube because of controversy. And he's living life. He's enjoying his money. I will be laughing.
On to spice up this topic. So with the woman, the older lady, American, she talked about how women should be approaching relationships with the intention of money. Like, she wants sugar babies. She wants women to be more like sugar babies, like just really go into relationships for money, to get paid at dates, not to really care about the person. So she approaches relationships differently. And then Jessica, the girl we showed, she was more like, we shouldn't be like that. It should just be like, treat relationships like as normal as possible. That's all she did. Like, she responded to her saying, this isn't the right way to advise women. That's all.
Yeah.
And then the attacks came. That was it.
Again, that's just like solid. Like, it's again, like, if you disagree with someone's opinion, you already put your opinion out there. Someone else put their opinion out there as well. You just say, look, I appreciate your view on things. Obviously, I don't think that way. And that's fine. And that's
so wait,
she gave her more clout by attacking her. She should have just left it, because she was less like popular than her. So it was like, why even entertain it if you?
But hold on, she attacked her opinion, and then she came for her face, like
identity, everything.
Really lost the battle then. Like, who are you?
It's almost kind of criminal. It's just like, bruh, these people, they have nothing better to do with their day, bro, apart from trying to ruin other people's lives. Like, look, you have your little following, just grow that and try to be better. Stop trying to drag other people.
She's afraid that her part of YouTube is going to be taken over by these young girls who are saying the complete opposite. So it's interesting to watch, but you learn a lot about business, how people sort of, compete with other voices.
But again, she's looking at it from an older woman kind of point of view, where she's saying, like, look, love and happiness is all good, but at the end of the day, you need to have financial stability with the man you're marrying. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
It should be like that. Her conversation should be like that, but she's not that person. She does more. Apparently her content is more shrewd. Like, it's not about just thinking about, finances, and she does more than that. She's like, tricking is a good thing. She tells women that just a different aspect that isn't natural, So like what you're saying is perfectly fine, but she would literally encourage well, I don't want to use a certain type of word, like almost like prostituting yourself to get money, rather than actually think of it strategically, Yeah. If I might send you the link to her channel, but essentially it's an unhealthy way of approaching relationships. I don't know how else to say it. That's my opinion. You see, if she disagrees, or whoever disagrees, that's fine. But that's the context of her content.
Unhealthy way of thinking about relationships. I think maybe she feels like maybe she's been. Like, I don't think she's obviously in that situation that she wants to be in, so she feels like she wants to get other people to scheme their way to where she thinks she should have been. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So okay, because I've seen her content more. For her background, for example, she's in her early 40s, and she's married to a man in his late 80s, right? Okay, that's fine. Age gap is whatever, and he's making money. Now she's giving advice to women to approach older men a certain type of way, or just to get money. It's like, okay, fine, that's your content. You make it there. She has a big following. A lot of women are taking it. And then this girl, Jessica, the UK girl, she's like, well, I don't think women should approach. She's like a pick me girl. That's what people will call women who go against the grain. They're not really feminist. They care more about building a family and all of that. So she has an opinion saying that shouldn't be the right way to approach it. You care about finances, but not like that. So now she's got that other lady is bringing her following, like attack her now. She's bad for the community. She's against feminism.
But then again, like it's a different community. So like she's building her own community separate from you. Like, she has her own following. Let your following flourish with the people of like mind who want to scheme and you know be out here, be finger twirling and you know causing mischief. But if other people want some sound advice and some good solid help, they can go the other side. I mean,
but then that's the thing. The words you use,
relationships.
But the words you use is what they would use to say, yes, this is still grounded information. This is still solid information. When you use those words, that's already incentivizing that Jessica has more like fruitful advice than she does. So that's the clash. That's where the clash is, you see.
Yeah, so, I see what you mean. But I was gonna say, whatever wouldn't you just like you know where you stand as well as a human, as an individual. So you would just pick and choose which one, wouldn't you? So you just end up there. There's no need to
the market is open to all of that.
Start beefing. Yeah, I was like, I'm product A, I'm product B. We don't even compete.
We don't agree with each other.
Apples and oranges. You know
exactly, apples and oranges. We don't.
You're selling different products and different people buy it. There's no need.
But you see, again, the clout is the driver. So if we disagree with each other, let's fight. That's what basically happens.
Because people love conflict.
That's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I'm saying. If it's beneficial for both of them, keep it going, man.
They might have private messages.
Because we're talking about it now. So it must be working for them.
The clout is built.
Let them continue beefing. Let the beef continue.
But you know what's also funny? Jessica's channel, she has a more male following as well, because obviously she says more stuff that are that men agree with, and so she has a lot more donations from men, like 100, 300 pounds, dollars. And that woman there, she's only getting $10 donations, $15 donations. So you can see what's going on.
The women trying to skimp and keep their money because they're following her advice. So
Why she's hating. She's hating.
I don't want to say she's a dummy, but that's crazy. So
it's just her formula is not as sufficient as this.
It's not inducive to donation success.
No, but basically, if she has a bigger, so she's got more followers, right?
She's got more, but she's been around for longer, right?
More followers, more views, right? But less donations. This one's got more donations,
and she only started under a year ago. The other one only started under a year ago. So it's like, oh snap! She's already made this much clout than her. I have to fight this girl. I have to take it down. This world is interesting, man. This area of YouTube is funny as hell. So
she a drama.
This is criminal. That is actually.
You should check
the one that you're mentioning.
Right, they both would pursue. They both give advice on high value men, but then the approach is different, right? So. Be prepared. You bring something to the table, whilst this one is like, I'm gonna provide my body and just expect money out of it. So that's
sugar.
Yes, so one disagrees with Kevin, one doesn't. One supports it. So it's like Kevin is creating this.
So who's just saying? So who's saying provide your body? Just provide your body.
The older lady.
It's
like you sell yourself, your body. That's legit what she promotes.
It's not good
advice. People make money out of that. Yeah. Okay, hookers and your young OnlyFans, that's legit.
But I think what she's saying is like your body is enough value for you to get that high status lifestyle. You don't need to add anything on top of your body. It's like, but then again, you also like look, if you're getting a high status guy, I don't know what they're trying to get, but if you want a high status guy, you'd want the whole package, I'm guessing. You want someone who's handsome, good looking, successful, and all that stuff. And if you get the high status guy, you're also getting something. You're also getting something amazing. You know what I mean? It's not like you're just getting like an ugly dude with like money.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
That's
like,
the thing. She's legit says don't care about those things. just focused on the bank account.
If the guy is this, so she's just imploring women to use their body any which way to get a guy. Like, fair enough, if that's what they want to do that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Is it right? No, but you know,
that's your choice.
It's true.
That's what you're gonna do. Some people just want to live the good life without, you know, worrying about, you know, normal things like, you know, bills and all that stuff.
Well, think about it though.
I get that.
If you ask any woman, ask a woman though, ask a woman, like these days, like most women are PhDs.
You know what? Actually,
I'm a PhD.
You know what? A lot of my cousins, female cousins, they're like, look, I just find a sugar daddy and I'm done.
Oh, they know, but have they gone to
they want to scheme and just get like some rich dude and just be done with it, like, bro. They don't want